Hello, everyone. We're just going to start looking around on a new playthrough of a mod pack I found today called ATM Expert Remastered. So here we go. Where did you run off to? I cannot hear you. Nope. I'm going to turn on anti-aliasing to see. That's awfully jaggy. I am. Maybe I need to look at it then. That's a bit better. I think that's a bitmap setting issue. Go ahead and turn your view distance down to 10 because that's the server's distance. And it doesn't make sense to have it more than that. Yeah. That'll give your client better performance as well. It's at 8? Okay. Hang on, getting there. Say something. You heard me now? You hear me now? And what about now? Alright, we're gonna have to turn on voice activation or whatever because it looks like Minecraft is eating our push-to-talks.
Can you hear me now? Okay. Okay, so let's play.
Test, test, test. Can you hear me?
I hear you coming through loud and clear.
You might want to turn your sensitivity down. I can hear the swing. He's awake too, by the way.
Oh, I know he's awake.
Okay.
He's been awake.
Is he strapped in?
Yeah.
He is? Okay. I can hear the TikTok on the screen.
Oh, I'll turn the
Oh, yeah?
That's what you get for looking over there and talking to him.
Mm-hmm. Hey, buddy.
Right. Since he's obviously not going back to sleep now.
Yeah, we're gonna need a solution for your microphone.
Well, I will work on it. I want to talk to you about where we're gonna set up.
Okay.
Do you want to live in giant trees in a sacred springs?
Okay. So a hanging city.
Giant trees.
What am I thinking?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, heck yeah.
Doesn't that sound pretty cool?
Yeah. We can like have a look like this right here will be our level. And we can live inside.
Mm-hmm. And one of these trees can be for like tech and magic and storage and.
Well, I'm not worried about all that. Let's mix everything together.
Yeah, I mean, we could. I don't know if we can spawn villagers inside the. But And then right over here, we have a plains with a lava pool.
Ooh, nifty.
So I can put a big farm out here. And this way over here, we have jungle.
Do we have dessert?
We have dessert. I don't know. I haven't checked everywhere yet.
We got a birch forest over there.
Right, I got to show this to you. It's pretty cool. What? Where are you?
Flying around.
I'll show you when you come back. Oh, there you are. Follow me to the coolness.
Man, the chunk loading in is kind of slow.
What? You're loading chunks. I've already loaded all this.
No, I'm not loading chunks. It's rendering chunks.
Oh. What do you think, though? Do you like where I pick? Yeah, it's taking a minute, but I like where I pick. All right, I'm going to get off and do the mommy thing. It's like that's my job and stuff.
Well, I guess that's just going to be an artifact of 200 and something mods. So it looks like this is home. Let's see. How do we get started? Well, obviously we're going to start on the ground somewhere because, you know, don't want to be cheatsy too much. What kind of trees are these? Oak. That's in a bad spot. And that crap's got to get turned off immediately. What is the control for that setting? I don't even... Oh, the one probe is what that is. I can't change it yet, I think. I am not digging that. Alright, so we have oak, rubber, willow. Oh, hey, Caden. Yeah, we found this mod pack, and a short story is I've been waiting for a mod pack like this. It has everything Naked midget. Wait. That's not what I saw. But it has it's progression based. An expert pack. The old All the Mods expert pack was, from what I saw, I never actually tried it myself, but from what I saw, it was a really slow paced beginning. Like excruciatingly slow, so I never bothered to try it. But from what the mod pack creator said, he has heard that in particular and addressed it in this new version. And having a bunch of magic mods and tech mods and pretty much everything you could want. This is on the Twitch client, old Curse client. And this server is public-ish. Like you could join at the moment, but I'm not passing out the IP to just anyone. But if you want to join, Caden, that'd be fine. Since I know you and everything. That's understandable. That's kind of my issue with a lot of packs, really. This book I have in my hand, I mean, at this point in my life, if the mod pack does not include a questing mod of some kind, like this book in my hand, I just can't play it. Because, I don't know, I like sandboxy games, but Minecraft has burnt me out on sandboxy. So a sandbox game has to bring some things to the table that I haven't seen before, and Minecraft doesn't do that. So I need direction in Minecraft. I need progression in Minecraft. And hopefully this pack is going to provide that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started in survival. Go ahead and back out of that. How many unlocked quests? I don't want to... Am I supposed to be able to see all the quests already? I guess I am. 10 string, 10 sticks, 10 rocks. I can do that one. One rock. 2 rock. I heard you, zombie. If I don't respond right away, it's because I don't have the chat on my screen. Yep, that's a thing for sure. Four rocks. So our ultimate goal, I don't know if you were in here when we were checking it out, but our ultimate goal is to build like a tree city in that area right there between those giant trees. I think it's going to be really cool. 5 rocks. I guess I'm just going to go explore. Maybe punch a tree or 2. Is that connected? No. Ooh, a stick. Oh, apparently I'm not going to punch a tree or two. I mean, I can punch it, but nothing's going to happen. So do a little bit of exploration. Can I get mud? Well, I can't get a workbench to use it anyway. So
No, you said we were gonna have leftovers tonight, but I really want the pesto tonight. Can we have leftovers for lunch tomorrow?
leftover Subway?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Oh, no, you don't. Hopefully here shortly. The next time we get to spend some time together, he's bringing me his server bot, and I'll probably set up some permanent dedicated servers. For different things. Minecraft will be one of those things. I doubt I'll do a permanent Terraria server, because there's really no reason to. Will you stop raining, game? Gee. Ooh, I see lots of rocks over there. Caden, do you have any interest in hopping in here? If it's an overwhelming thing you're worried about. I'm not into the whole efficient play style anymore. I'm here to have fun, and that's pretty much it. I don't care about anything else. Efficiency be damned. What? What about Ark? Survival Evolved? Let's see. Yeah. I don't mean right now. I mean, you can just hop on whenever. About Ark. I don't know. Oh, you mean server? Yeah, I might start an Ark server if there's any interest in playing on one. Oh, my webcam is all janky, isn't it? I'm thinking that I'd rather play Dark and Light. I'd rather run a Dark and Light server. Ugh, webcam does not want to cooperate. That'll do. But yeah, I'll have either Ark or Dark and Light. And Minecraft. That's really all I can think of that I would want personally to play. When was the last time you played it? I've been keeping track of I have it installed, so I get the updates as they come out. And they've been updating pretty frequently. So do you want to hop on Discord so that we can actually talk? I'm not interested in worrying about nighttime at the moment because I'm just trying to have a good time and I don't feel like dealing with monsters. Not yet. So I'm sorry if you're watching this video in the future and have a problem with that, but that is what it is. I may cheat a little bit here and there, and I apologize if that's against your religion or whatever, but it's certainly not against mine. Alright, back to where we were. And also back to... There's a stone. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and hop on Discord with Caden. Caden, I went ahead and hopped in your channel. Alright, let's see what the book has to say now. Claim reward, fried rice or rice seeds? I have rice seeds, so I'm going to go ahead and go with fried rice. Tuna potato or loaded baked potato? A tuna potato or loaded baked potato? I don't know. That sounds interesting, but that sounds tastier. Go with that. Craft 10 flint. How do you craft flint? 4 gravel into flint. I need to find some gravel. Get out of there. What can I do with this anyway? Chest? What kind of chest is that? Oh, that's one of those... I think that's one of those one stack chests. Or something. Chisel? A flint hatchet. Interesting. Is that enabled? Oh, it is. Durability 24. I can get 24 pieces of wood at least. Start cutting down some of these trees. This will be our staging area for our sweet little whatchamajigger. Fantabulous. I'm probably just gonna blow this tool on some wood and then go after the gravel. Wonder how to get string without... Oh, I know how to get string from flax plant. That's another exploration dealio. Gonna get some oak wood for the moment.
Hey.
Hey, Caden.
So I was like, can you hear me? But I had my mic muted.
Well, just FYI, you're going to be on the stream.
That's fine.
Your voice will.
You mean everybody will get to hear my sultry tones?
That is correct.
Now, that'd be a treat.
Yeah, this is a different mod pack. It doesn't follow the same progression as normal Minecraft. So like,
that's not a bad thing, though. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's not. You can't just go up and punch a tree to get started. You have to actually collect sticks and stones, and you can make a hatchet with that, at which point you can cut trees down.
Wait, did Curse update and become Twitch or something?
Yes.
Okay, I was wondering why Twitch was loading on my computer. I'm like, what?
I don't know how it goes, but I think Twitch bought Curse.
That's what it looks like to me.
I mean, the client's basically the same client, just with the Twitch name.
Now I got to remember my Twitch login information.
Oh, I got some rewards. Didn't even know it. Pick one. Well, obviously I'm going with the fishing rod. Teach a man to fish. Blah blah blah. Flax, mature cotton, or wolf sheep. Well, I'm gonna go for flax. Have you played Ark lately?
I did a little bit of a thing a while back where I played Scorched Earth, but I jacked the rates up to the point where it was almost cheaty, so that's been the last time. I'm waiting on Aberration to come out.
Yeah. I think that's why I keep getting bored of the game. Every time I play, I put the rates up so high that it just becomes, I don't know, not a chore, but kind of like repetitive, I guess.
Yeah, well, my thing was, it's hard to, because I've always wanted to see the texture stuff, and I've stoutly refused to cheat tech stuff into the game with console commands. And I've never really managed to stick with a single game, no matter where I turn the rates or what I do. I've never managed to stick with a game long enough to breed Rexes and do the collect all the stuff I need for the boss battles, especially in single player, because it's hard to balance for single player where it feels good, there's a good sense of progression, and you're not just storming through everything too fast.
Yeah.
And then even with increased rates, it becomes a grind. So I've never found that balance that's kept me interested. Now, if it's a matter of being social, logging in and finding a good server with rates you like and people you like playing with, that gives a lot of longevity to the game for the social aspect. But purely just playing it, I mean, it's fun for a while, but it's hard to really stick with it till you get to that top tier of stuff. I'm hoping Aberration's a little bit better because they're changing up a bunch of stuff anyway, so it's going to be a really different gameplay loop, especially further on, it seems like. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. We'll just see what happens. It looks good from the Twitch streams I've seen.
Are they charging for it?
If you bought the season pass, yeah. I mean, and it's a full DLC. It's like Scorched Earth, so it's like main game material. It's not a mod that they're doing. They built it from the ground up.
I didn't even know season pass was a thing.
Yeah, they added the season pass when they released, in which you get a discount on it, or you did if you already own Scorched Earth. It's like $30, and there's supposed to be 2 more official expansions. The thing that's really exciting though is they finally, and I think we've had this conversation before, they decided to integrate the S Plus mod into vanilla.
Oh, that's cool.
And they're working on figuring out, because some of the S Plus stuff is kind of cheaty, which is fine for PvE, but they don't want to ruin the PvP balance of the game, so they're kind of figuring out what options they put in at default, what options they want to have, toggleable, via like the setup commands or whatever before you start the world. They're figuring all that out and figuring out how to implement the mod itself, because it's a pretty big mod. I don't want to, break anything more than they usually do. So, but that's in the works to integrate the S Plus mod.
Than they usually do, eh?
Yeah, than they usually do. They like breaking shit. That's what they do.
Have they resolved the fact that raids are basically stupid? Not PvP raids, but the bosses that the meta was basically bringing. Oh, that's a creeper. Ow. Basically, they bring in 20 Rexes and go stand in the corner.
To a degree, they added some variety. They added a couple of new buff dinosaurs. Like they have this pig that it burns a lot of food, but it adds a healing component to your dinosaurs. And they have another one that buffs damage and stuff like that for Rexes and other dinosaurs. But
I heard you
generally
couldn't.
not.
I heard you really couldn't bring pigs in because they get one shot.
Yeah, that is the problem. Like it just depends on, you know, and it also depends on you know, which difficulty of boss, because they added difficulty settings to that. You know, they have the gamma, the beta, and the alpha bosses, which
Yeah, I
have
remember
different
that.
loot drops and stuff like that for tech tier stuff.
But I heard that
But
basically the higher level, like regardless of what you've got, if you've got like super imprinted god dinosaurs,
yeah, they still get
still
wrecked.
impossible.
Yeah, they've really. I don't know if they balance that or not. I don't really keep up with that part because I've never actually gotten to the point where I felt comfortable enough to try to do a boss battle. But from last I heard, it was still really messed up because they kept buffing the bosses to the point of insanity.
Yeah, I might give it another good try once they resolve some of those issues. But if they've got an impossible end game, there's no point in even getting there.
Yeah, exactly. Give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna starve. What's that? Coffee beans. What's that? Coffee seeds. Can't do anything with that. Oh no, it's fruit. What? What? Nutrients? What the heck does that mean? Yeah? Huh? Okay.
Come in here.
Grab one of those for some seeds. I'm still just looking for flax. You know, get that stuff as I come across it. 54, I guess I can stop on that. How many stones do I have? 29. Grab stones. But all I want now is flax. And it's just a bunch of swamp and jungle. There's no... What is a creeper? Creepers! Stop it! Screw this. What? Why are you... What are you... This is gonna be a problem. Whoa! That's pretty cool. Really cool. So that's gonna be like a possible future-based location. But as much as I love those trees that we've picked out, I don't love the fact that they're surrounded by jungle-type biomes at all. Check my chat. Hi, Silver Rose. Are you still here? Sorry I missed your message. I don't have my chat properly set up because it's kind of just a messing around session, looking at what the world has to offer. Okay, I gotta get rid of that because I just have to.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Had to do the whole diaper duty. You know how that is.
Yeah, I do.
Now, let's see. Mod packs. What mod packs am I looking for here? Or which one are you playing?
This one is called All the Mods Expert Remastered. So yeah, this little area that we've picked out is surrounded by jungle type biomes, which means we're going to be very limited in resources that we can get. So I'm having second thoughts. However, off to the, what is that, north, there's a birch biome, birch forest. So I may plop down there and start going in the direction northeast. I'm currently after flax for string.
There she is. All the Mods Expert Remastered. And you're saying this is the one that he listened to a bunch of the fixes and the older ones? And
yeah, all the mods expert was the last one, and he took feedback from that and made a new pack.
Oh, okay.
That has some of the gripes fixed. I wouldn't touch the last one because of how slow early game was. Tedious. Like Minecraft becomes tedious at certain points, but when it starts that way,
yeah, it's hard to
stick with it. Turn off. Yeah.
I've had Minecraft games where I'll start, and if I don't have I'm not to a certain point by the time dark hits, and I'm just sitting there in the dark, I'm like, nope, I'm gonna try this again. Like you can kill an entire playthrough day one.
Well, that's this one, but dang, freaking poison ivy everywhere. I've been using the time set command to avoid night.
Cheating a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, night has its place. It's just it kind of comes up on you, and that's fun. Like the first time you ever play Minecraft, you still remember that feeling of, oh my god, I've got to, I've got to get this done, and what am I doing? And you're freaking out, and everything else. But after a while, starting into the game, it's like, this is just tedious.
It's funny because if you're new starting Minecraft, I would imagine that a lot of people rage quit after the first sunset. Like they just put the game down and don't play again. What the heck is this?
And the other problem, especially on PC, the console version's not so bad because I've got that for my kid and my wife. It's not as bad because you don't have the shape-based crafting system in it like you do on PC. It's just, here it is, craft this, and it crafts it for you as long as you have the materials.
Yeah.
But PC version especially is a very wiki-heavy game.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't really... That irritates me when games are like that. If I got to go sit and spend an hour and a half or 2 hours reading a wiki just to find out what I can do in the game, hang on a second.
Okay. I'll take some of this and eat it.
Yeah, sorry about that. So, I mean, if it's... if it's something where I've got to do that, and a lot of people say, well, you just explore the game and figure it out. But it's like, yeah, but some of those recipes just don't make sense. Like you can do some things and it makes sense that's what it would, be to get that particular, item. But in a lot of cases, the recipes are like, why is this particular combination creating this?
This flat. Every mod pack now includes mod called not enough items or just enough items, which is the new version of that, that solves that problem entirely. Having to go to the wiki to look up recipes and whatnot. It adds all the recipes to a window you can view in game.
Right, didn't we were playing with that last time, weren't we?
Probably. How many string do I have? 7. So 1 more flax ought to do it.
You keep saying flax, and I'm having flashbacks to medieval engineers.
Flax is a thing in that?
Oh yeah, and it's something you can farm or you gotta go collect it. It's used for rope. And cloth.
Ah, more flax. Thank you. And that's, dang it, 9 string.
Here's another one that looks kind of good because you said you were looking for quest based.
Mm-hmm.
I got The Simple Life 2.
I have that.
How's that one?
I haven't played much of it. I think I created a world and I don't know why, but I didn't play after that.
I'm gonna install it and play with it at some point just to see
More flax.
if it's any good. Farming Valley. Oh, that's cool. A mod pack centered around the genre of Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon.
Yeah, that's kind of how Simple Life is. A little. Simple Life is more. I think Simple Life is super casual. Rather than, like, this one's not going to be a casual pack at all.
Yeah, well, not everybody has that mod all the things, everything possible itch to. A lot of the times when I'm doing single player stuff, I like mostly vanilla and then just enough mods to fix the things that irritate me the most. This is kind of the way I approach Ark these days and other games like that. They're heavy on modding is mostly vanilla, couple for taming or something like that. S plus mod, of course, for the building. You know, just keep it as vanilla as possible.
Yeah, I guess if you and I ever do get big into Ark again and we get bosses down and whatnot, I'm sure we'll get tired of vanilla and want to play things like the Genesis mod. I don't know what the current iteration of that is.
Yeah, I have. If I had nightmares about a video game, the Genesis mod would have caused some, considering what happened the last time we played. Giant Carno-sized dodo bosses that were level 400 and crap like that.
Yeah. I need a chest. Put everything in there and then pick out what I need. Grab that. Grab some food. Guess I could go fishing, kind of. All right, let's see what we got. Carrot soup or carrots? I'm going to take carrots because I can plant them. And crafted 10 flint. Nope. I need to dig some flint. I could probably make a shovel out of some stuff. I would imagine. Like this, maybe? Nope. Like this, maybe? Yes, flint spade. Increased chance to harvest flint from gravel. Perfect. I'll take it. But now I need to find gravel.
The one thing I will say about the Twitch Curse app is it downloads the mod packs really fast.
Yeah, it's really easy to use mod packs too. Back in the day, I remember mod packs were a pain. You had to go and install all the mods individually.
Well, even Feed the Beast was kind of rough to use because of the download speed. being really slow. At least I remember having to wait for quite a while on a download one time, because that might have been my internet at the time too, a little bit.
Yeah. Now I'm after gravel. Clay, salt. Normally gravel's at the base of this ponds and whatnot, but that is just not being the case. That's gravel right there, I think. Isn't it? Yeah. There's some gravel on this surface. I shall dig it. Can you dig it? Why, yes, I can. So does that count? It certainly does.
I remember in the last mod pack we played, it had a machine that you could push the lever back and forth on and turn gravel into flint or something like that. You remember what I'm talking about?
A machine that you could push. Oh yeah, the what was the quartz grindstone?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was from Applied Energistics 2, which I think is in this pack. More flax. Give me that. I'm gonna have to set up a farm here pretty shortly.
Oh, how did the lady that made all of the like extra Pam's harvest pack?
Mm-hmm.
I'd heard that she was not updating it for a while. Is that still a thing? Is there a fairly recent
It
version?
is in this pack.
Okay. I just don't know if it was because she said something about having like real life troubles and was going to have to stop working on it as much or something like that.
Well, I don't know if she updated it, but it is currently being updated and kept current.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, she might have passed it off to somebody else.
Yeah, that's possible.
But I remember really liking that pack because for whatever reason I can't get away from farming, and whatever game I'm playing like that, I like to have a farm set up.
Pig? Yeah, this is a good one. I mean, this pack's good for everything. Like I said, this pack has everything in it.
Gotcha.
So if you want to be a farmer, you can certainly do that.
I'm not sure it's a matter of want to. It's more a matter of I can't help myself.
All right, see how to make a hoe.
I can think of a couple of ways, but they're probably not appropriate for your stream, so I'll keep my mouth shut.
Probably a good thing. I can take some sticks and some flint, 2 sticks, or rock even. Go ahead and get a hoe going. I'm going to utilize that, which means I'm going to cut down this hill entirely. That's my project for right now. Terraforming. Yes, indeed. I need to make a shovel. Actually, I should probably get some half decent tools first. I'm not sure how to do that. Hatchet. There we go. Flint pick. 24. So, let's see. Where do I want there to be a mine shaft? In this hill right here, maybe? Oh, there's already something going on. But it's blocked by andesite. Here we go.
So actually, if you give me a second, I think I may jump on and play with you, but I've got to do a couple things for my wife first. So I'll be right back.
Okay. Alrighty. 25 cobblestone. That means I maybe can make a shovel? An actual, real shovel now, right? Maybe? Wait. Oh, come on. Stone shovel, sharpened flint. How do I make sharpened flint? Water strainer. Seriously. Ugh. Iron shovel. So I'm stuck with these crap. Alright, what about a flint shovel then? Not a flint spade. Tinkers? Do I need tinkers? Why don't I follow... Dang it. Game. I need a bed. This is happening. Flint knife. I'm gonna go stab some sheep. Because, I mean, I guess I could just keep cheating, but I'd rather not. This only has 24 durability. I'll force some expert packs, but there's a reason I don't play Craft the Titans. Just saying. I like some difficulty in the crafting portion. I don't like to have constantly struggle to survive. I mean, I do like some survival aspect, but I much prefer just difficult, you know, crafting. Come on, game. I need one more sheep. And then I'm going to cut down 2 trees. Because, you know, I need 2 trees to cut down to get the workbench. Bang. Bang. Oh, what the heck? Where'd that wood go? Fine. There it is. Workbench. And a bed. You're kidding me, right? Red wool. I need all the same colored wools. Fine, I'll make red wool. Ooh, what's that? Give me that. I can do that, right? I don't have to bleach. If I have to bleach it first, I'm going to be a little bit upset. Oh, come on. That is white. So, how do I color it then? It's not shaped. If I do this, and do that, does this work? That works. So, what can I do with this then? Not what I was hoping. I did the wrong thing, didn't I? I certainly did. Dang it. Alright, I need to go locate whatever you are, I don't want anything to do with you. What are you anyway? Skeleton? Looking for a sheep. Should not have killed the sheep that I found. Like an idiot. Yeah, which? Yeah. Pass. Sorry to anybody watching, but that kind of dealio is just not fun for me. That's not what I'm looking for first thing in my game. I'm looking for ooh, I think I need those for something. I'm looking for a reasonably chill beginning of a game. You know, this isn't the right yeah, I'm gonna need that. I know this isn't the right mod pack for that specific thing. However, it is the right mod pack for everything else. Whoop. That was a long drop.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Loading up Minecraft.
Cool. I will send you the IP address in Steam. Okay. I also need to make sure my port's forwarded. I didn't check that because I didn't expect to have anyone else on besides Savannah. There's a creeper sitting right next to my base. Come on, creeper. Come this way. Come here. You like to go swimming, right, creeper? Come on, go swimming. Let's go, buddy. There you go. Then I'm going to come up right next to you. There you go. And I'm going to punch you back. And nothing gets blowed up. Except for my face. Oh, I was after some sheep. So I don't have to deal with. That said, do not use the party feature or your quest progress will be gone and your game will crash. Well, that's unfortunate.
Don't use what now?
The party feature. Whenever I play hardcore quest mode, or when Savannah plays with me, we usually use the party feature. But apparently you can't use the party feature.
That sucks.
On the bright side, we'll be getting, well, I guess not on the bright side, there's a function, or there's an option for getting double quest rewards. But sometimes there's not. So a bright side to that is you're going to be getting double quest rewards regardless. It's raining again. We might have to go find somewhere else to live.
So you're in a jungle and rainy area, huh?
Mm-hmm. Which means solar power is out of the question.
Well, how am I gonna build nukes if I'm using solar power anyway?
Well, you have to get the power to build the nukes somewhere.
I was gonna build a hamster wheel, make you run in it.
Well, as long as you feed me.
That's what the farm's for.
Ah, it's coming together. I see.
There's a plan. There's always a plan. It may not be a good plan, but there's a plan.
Oh, mud. Oh, I'm gonna starve. Nope, nope, nope. Again.
I swear I saw you pick up berries earlier.
Oh, food. I left everything at home. Food included. Because I'm smart.
Are we gonna have to go over the rules of questing again?
The rules of Minecraft. Never leave home without food.
Yep.
I could punch a cow into this lava. Get a steak out of it. Let's try that.
Does that actually work?
Yes, it does. Get in the lava. I mean, he has to jump out of the lava before he dies, but yeah, that usually that works sometimes. Here, you go. Hey, hey. Why do cows have to be so heavy? Why are you running in? You're an idiot, cow. Okay, that plan's not working. But I found what I came for. I can just go back and eat from the chest.
So one thing I'm excited about with Far Cry 5 coming out is the ability to get, your friend in the plane to bomb cows from a crop duster. I don't know how long it's going to take for dive bombing cows to get old, but I plan to find out.
I would imagine it it's going to have a long shelf life. Okay. Thank you, game, for not crashing. For being 200 something mods strong on 1.10, this pack has run exceptionally fast.
It's taking a while to load.
Oh, it takes a while to load for sure, but anytime I play 1.10 packs that are, heck, even over 100 mods, it usually struggles.
Did they make any significant changes for 1.12?
I don't know what they've done for 1.12, but I do know that they've made enough changes that has become the home for mods.
Sorry, you cut. What was that?
They changed, I don't know what they changed, but they changed enough to where that has become the new home for mods. So like 1.7.10 was the targeted version forever in modding. But that's 1.12 now. It's the new targeted version.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Unless I want you to do what now? Yeah, that's not, no. I don't want that. I have to go cut things. Game? You told me to freaking get that wool, and now it doesn't work. I'm trying to make a bed. And then once you get in here, I'm going to teleport you to me.
Okay, I'm loaded up and ready for whenever you send me the IP.
How do I make a bed? Magical planks. Are you kidding me? And how the you sleep until then? A bookshelf and gold ingots.
I wouldn't sleep on a bookshelf. That doesn't sound comfortable.
One bookshelf and one gold ingot before we can even make a bed.
Huh.
If you can't go mining at night, what are you expected to do?
Sit around.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Carry a light and kill monsters. I don't know.
Well, you can't really reliably make a weapon. Alright, guys, in the stream, I am going to cut the stream because I need to go help. Oh, nobody's here. Anyway, I need to go help make dinner, so.
Okay, so when I try and jump on, maybe,
Peace.
what, an hour?